Hello and welcome. I'm Sarah, your host for this week's episode of the Sundance College podcast. Tune in each week for our latest industry insights, career advice, and student tips. At Sundance, we are a group of caring professionals dedicated to our students' success. Together, we work towards one common goal: supporting our students on their journey to a new career and a brighter future. And today we have an exciting episode for you. We'll be discussing why oil and gas administration careers are in high demand. As oil and gas operations expand, companies need skilled administrators to manage logistics, compliance, and support functions, which have led to opportunities across Canada. This demand is further supported by ongoing industry activity and the need for administrative professionals with specialized training to maintain efficient operations in a competitive market. Canada's oil and gas sector growth is accelerating rapidly, driven by political support and major industry advancements. The country's current economic strategy now includes on energy development, leading to increased activity. As the sector grows, so does the demand for skilled administrative professionals who can support operations and help sustain day-to-day activities in oil and gas. Learn more about this in-demand career path and how Sundance College can prepare you to succeed in oil and gas administration. Understanding the oil and gas industry's growth in Canada. Canada is one of the world's top oil producers, with most production concentrated in Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Newfoundland and Labrador. Alberta alone accounts for 84% of the country's oil, much of it drawn from the oil sands. Natural gas also plays a big role in Canada's energy production, especially in Alberta and British Columbia, which together produce 98% of the country's supply. Several factors are accelerating activity across the sector, creating new opportunities for producers and investors. The Trans Mountain Expansion Project, which began operations in May 2024, significantly increased pipeline capacity to the West Coast, giving producers greater access to international markets. For example, by June, China had become the top buyer of oil shipped through the pipeline, receiving about 207,000 barrels per day. Technology is also making a difference. Improved drilling methods and updated assessments are helping companies access reserves that were previously out of reach. Alberta's recoverable oil is now estimated at 167 billion barrels, and investment is increasing as companies take advantage of that potential. Meanwhile, Saskatchewan's progress in geothermal projects highlights the industry's steady shift toward integrating renewable energy, with operations planned to start in 2026. Governments are supporting this growth too. Alberta is moving ahead with new pipeline projects. Saskatchewan is bringing older wells back into service. Newfoundland and Labrador is expanding offshore production. At the national level, Canada's energy strategy is becoming a priority, with a focus on both oil and natural gas. As production grows, so does the need for skilled workers. Administrative professionals are especially in demand, supporting communication, scheduling, logistics, and daily coordination across the sector. The role of administrative professionals in oil and gas. As an administrative professional in the oil and gas industry, you'll help turn field activity into organized, actionable information. While engineers and field crews focus on technical work, you're responsible for handling the data, reports, and updates that move between departments. This may include working with production records, maintaining operational documentation, and preparing reports related to drilling activity. That information must be clear, accurate, and delivered on time. When policies change or schedules shift, you'll make sure the right people are informed and ready to respond. Your role supports compliance, reduces delays, and strengthens communication throughout the project. Administrative professionals support a wide range of operations across the industry. As Paula A., an oil and gas administration instructor at Sundance College, shares, "You can work in the production department, the pipeline department, the natural gas sector, or even renewable energy." His point shows how this path can lead to roles in both established and emerging parts of the energy sector. Whether you're supporting production teams or helping coordinate pipeline operations, your ability to manage information and communication makes you an essential part of how the industry works. Key responsibilities and skills required. Now you know why a skilled administrative professional is needed in the oil and gas industry, but do you know what their key responsibilities are? Here's a quick snapshot of what they handle. Industry-specific documentation. Managing and organizing critical documents such as lease agreements, contracts, regulatory filings, and operational reports. Production accounting. Handling financial records related to oil and gas production, including tracking volumes, royalties, and revenue distribution. Land systems and mapping, maintaining accurate records of land leases, ownership interests, and mapping data to support exploration and production activities. Operational exploration support, assisting with the coordination and documentation of exploration activities, field operations, and project logistics. Communication and coordination, serving as a liaison between field teams, management, and external stakeholders to facilitate operations efficiently. When it comes to managing all these responsibilities, you'll need the following skills to succeed in oil and gas administration. Organizational skills, ability to manage multiple tasks, prioritize workloads, and maintain detailed records. Attention to detail, making accuracy in documentation, data entry, and reporting. Communication skills, clear and effective verbal and written communication with diverse teams and stakeholders. Technical proficiency, familiarity with Office software, e.g., Microsoft Office. Problem solving, quickly identifying and resolving administrative issues to keep projects on track. Time management, efficiently handling deadlines and adapting to changing priorities in a fast-paced environment. Industry knowledge, understanding oil and gas terminology and gaining insight into exploration, production, and land systems used in the industry. Teamwork, collaborating across departments to support overall project success and operational efficiency. With these administrative skills, you'll be able to effectively handle all responsibilities and become a valuable member of any oil and gas company. Why specialized training is essential. In the energy sector, administrative work often involves complex documentation, coordination with technical teams, and compiling field data into records. That's why formal training matters. A specialized diploma program will prepare you for the pace and expectations of the industry by introducing the tools, terminology, and workflows unique to oil, gas, and renewable operations. You'll study production accounting techniques, develop expertise in industry-specific documentation and reporting, and learn the mapping methodologies used to identify specific properties. Paula A., an Oil and Gas Administration Diploma Program instructor at Sundance College, explains, "The program is unique because we don't only focus on oil and gas, we also cover renewable energy, geothermal, wind, and solar. Students gain a full picture of the energy sector. This broader perspective equips you to adapt as the industry evolves, especially as more companies integrate renewable energy into their operations." Career opportunities and advancement. You'll find a wide range of administrative career opportunities in Canada's oil and gas sector, each offering a unique set of responsibilities and growth potential. Here's a quick look at some of the roles you could pursue. Oil and Gas Administrative Assistant. You support daily operations by coordinating schedules, managing documents, and assisting with communication between field and office teams. Project Assistant. As a key team member, you organize project files, track progress, and assist project managers with planning and reporting. Production Accounting Assistant. Your role focuses on collecting and analyzing production data, preparing reports, and supporting accurate financial records for oil and gas operations. Office Assistant or Coordinator. You keep the office running by handling administrative tasks, supporting staff, and managing day-to-day workflow. Advancement in oil and gas is fueling the need for more skilled administrators across the industry. As companies adopt new drilling technologies, expand pipeline networks, and improve data systems, they rely on administrative professionals to manage production records, support land mapping efforts, and coordinate petroleum transportation. With these changes affecting daily operations, career opportunities in oil and gas administration are expected to grow, especially for those with relevant training and up-to-date skills. Choosing the right educational program. Considering a career in oil and gas administration means finding the right educational program to equip you with the skills and knowledge for success. Your oil and gas training should be well-rounded and offer a practicum to get practical experience to meet industry demands. When it comes to figuring out what program you should enroll in, Oil and Gas Administration Diploma Program Instructor, POLA A, has this piece of advice to give. Before you get into the program, you have to research what you are getting yourself into, because when you're studying oil and gas, you will not only be dealing with what the price of oil and gas is today. From understanding production accounting, land systems and mapping, and pipelining to exploring alternative energy sources, you should consider the following criteria before you decide on a college's oil and gas administration program: program curriculum and outcomes. When you enroll in an oil and gas administration program, your curriculum should be carefully designed to give you practical skills and knowledge that employers look for in the industry currently. At Sundance College, the coursework covers everything you need to start working in an administrative role within Canada's energy sector. Explore alternative energy sources. An oil and gas administration diploma program should explore alternative energy sources like wind, solar, and geothermal. By understanding the energy efficiency of alternative energy sources, you'll learn how Canadian oil and gas companies can fully integrate with the renewable sector. POLA A, Oil and Gas Administration Diploma Program Instructor, mentions there are opportunities to contribute to sustainability. You can work in Renewable Energy Department, which is wind, solar, and geothermal energy. Having this specialized knowledge is essential as companies shift toward more sustainable operations, allows you to support companies in adopting cleaner technologies and more efficient practices. Equipped with industry-aligned training, you'll distinguish yourself as a forward-thinking professional, valued for your ability to bridge both traditional and emerging energy fields. Industry practices and terminology. You'll start by learning how the oil and gas sector operates, from exploration and drilling to production and refining. You'll also explore topics like mineral and property rights, land mapping, and how pipeline systems are designed to gather and move fluids within oil and gas operations. This foundation helps you understand conversations in the office and field, making you a valuable team member from day one. Production accounting and land systems and mapping. The program teaches you how to track oil and gas production, manage revenue accounts, and maintain accurate land records. Imagine reviewing land documentation to confirm lease boundaries and ownership details, or preparing a report that details how much oil was produced last month. These are the kinds of tasks you'll be ready to handle. Petroleum transportation and logistics. You'll learn how oil and gas products move from the wellhead to customers and how to manage the paperwork that goes with it. For instance, you might coordinate shipments, track delivery schedules, or organize paperwork required for transport approvals. These skills keep operations running without a hitch and avoiding costly delays. Business management and communication. Strong communication and teamwork are essential in any office. You'll learn how to write for workplace settings, deliver professional presentations, and use office software to organize documents and manage schedules. Whether you're preparing materials for a team meeting, responding to internal messages, or helping coordinate day-to-day communication, you'll be ready to support operations in an office environment. With a comprehensive curriculum with clear outcomes, you'll have a thorough understanding of the oil and gas industry's administrative needs and the practical skills to succeed. Whether you're updating land records, tracking production data, or supporting operational processes, you'll set yourself up for a wide range of career opportunities and advancement in oil and gas administration. Why Sundance College is the ideal choice. Choosing the right oil and gas administration program is important for starting your career in Canada's energy sector. Sundance College's Oil and Gas Administration Diploma program emphasizes training excellence by giving you the skills and experience valued by employers. Here's what makes Sundance College a top option for oil and gas administration. Industry-aligned training. The curriculum helps you develop key oil and gas skills, e.g., production accounting, land mapping, petroleum transportation, and business management, while also covering how alternative energy sources, e.g., geothermal, wind, and solar, affect efficiency to support the sector's shift toward sustainability. Accelerated diploma, year-round classes, and shorter breaks help you finish your diploma quickly so you can begin working in the industry sooner. Hands-on practicum. A 5-week practicum gives you the chance to apply your training in a professional setting. You may support tasks such as organizing production data, reviewing land files, or assisting with industry-standard documentation under the guidance of experienced staff. Experienced instructors. Learn from professionals who have worked in oil and gas, giving you relevant, up-to-date knowledge. Personalized support. Small class sizes and attentive instructors help you stay on track and develop strong administrative skills. Flexible learning. Study on campus, online, or through a blended format to fit your schedule. Lifelong career services. Get help with resumes, interviews, and job connections even after you complete your studies. Sundance College's Oil and Gas Administration program offers practical training, flexible options, and ongoing support, helping you prepare for oil and gas office roles in Canada's energy sector. A successful career launch starts with the right education. Contact Sundance College to learn more about our Oil and Gas Administration diploma program's specialized training. Canada's expanding oil and gas industry offers a wide range of opportunities as a skilled administrative professional. As the sector continues to grow, your ability to manage documentation and support communication becomes increasingly valuable. By gaining the right training that covers everything from production accounting to land systems and industry processes, you'll be fully prepared to contribute to the industry and achieve career success. Oil and Gas Administration FAQs. What qualifications do I need to become an oil and gas administrator in Canada? Most positions require an oil and gas administration diploma that builds your understanding of industry terminology, production accounting, land systems and mapping, pipelining, and includes a practicum for hands-on experience. How long does the Oil and Gas Administration training program at Sundance College take? The program typically takes less than a year to complete and includes a 5-week practicum to get workplace experience before you graduate. What is the job outlook for oil and gas administrators in Canada? The job outlook is strong, with steady demand for skilled administrators as the industry continues to grow and modernize. Why is specialized training important for oil and gas administration careers? Specialized training helps you obtain the specific knowledge and skills to meet today's industry expectations, especially as the sector focuses on sustainability and new technologies. While it's important to understand how to meet regulations, handle complex documentation, and support efficient operations in the oil and gas sector, it's increasingly fundamental for training to explore alternative sources of energy available, e.g., geothermal, wind, and solar. By understanding their impact on energy efficiency and sustainability, you'll be better prepared to help Canadian oil and gas companies integrate with the growing renewable energy sector. Can I work part-time while completing the Oil and Gas Administration training at Sundance College? Many students balance part-time work with their studies, thanks to flexible scheduling options like being able to study from home. How does Sundance College's program prepare students for real-world oil and gas administration jobs? Sundance College's Oil and Gas Administration program combines classroom learning with hands-on training, covering key industry topics like land mapping, production accounting, and oil field operations, and even explores alternative energy sources. The program includes a practicum, where students gain practical experience in industry settings. Instructors with industry expertise provide guidance, and the curriculum focuses on both technical and administrative skills, so graduates are job-ready for oil and gas administration roles. That brings us to the end of this week's episode of the Sundance College podcast. Thank you for listening, and please check back next week for more of the latest industry insights, career advice, and student tips. Sundance College, where our mission is student success.